this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Colts.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Hurts on first down. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Taylor can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. In the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
180.
Back to throw, Hurts. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing. Rigoberto
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40. Now, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. First down of the game for James Cook. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Allen on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Giving 5 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. This is Cox, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Mass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Hurts now from the gun. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Hurts gets everything he has under this one. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bills 7. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. What a poor effort there. The kick goes out of bounds. Excellent field position coming up at the 40. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Half 85.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Allen on 3rd down. And finds Adams downfield. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Colts 2-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-point game. DJ Moore, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Mitch Wishnowski set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Good.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone. For a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
319. 5 wide.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 21-14, our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got it first to begin the fray. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So first down from the 41. Allen looking to throw. Got a man, it's Drake London. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Drake London with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. They start on the ground. Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Goes to the hurry up here. Hurts with it on third and short. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go. Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
56.
Working now from the gun. Hits his running back. He's still going at the 30. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Half 85. Look out.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Cook. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Allen setting up to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Coming in the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tie us up 28 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
At the 43-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he has this down to the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's good.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Another one here to London. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 28. Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on second down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on third.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Hurts. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that. Lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. 73, 73.
It's Hurts once again. Forced out to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Dumps it off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Caught out wide. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal. To the air again, Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 42, Colts 28. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. It's complete to Warren along the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
A gain of 14.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
Second and 10.
And again, here's Hurts. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 73, Tiger Hornet.
Hurts yet again. He's going deep this time. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this two-point try.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts throwing again. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Colts 36. Rigoberto Sanchez.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Ty Johnson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He'll throw it. That's more of the catch out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
56, 56. 5 wide. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Gets it to the 15. And no touchdown here. He just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st down.
56.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Round 80. 56. Half 10. Middle. What's that?
Quick throw left side, complete. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Half.
Cook. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Blitz coming here, Allen, and it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time, and that brings up 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Round 80! Alert! Regular. Half 85. What's that?
4th down, here's Allen. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Hurts from his end zone. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the play. That's good. First down.
Hurts on first down. Headed out right. They'll check it down to Taylor. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
First down throwing for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Back to throw, Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. It's Hurts once again. Has it downfield, working the left. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts start the second half with some needed points.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play. All right, they're going to throw for it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Allen now on first down. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 19 on that pickup. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 3-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Chased out to his right. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Look out!
He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Middle. All 52.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 52, Colts 42. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Great. Alpha.
Hurts setting up to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained 1 yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he gets this down inside the 10.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Regular.
3rd and goal for Allen. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Bass's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Shoves him off. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Go Silver, ready? Hey!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now run by Cook. He's out of bounds. Looks like he only got a yard. That's going to set us up for 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Look out!
Here's a give to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. They'll air it out on 3rd. Guess who hits us another? And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18. That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2. Back now, pressure coming. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Colts 42.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
It's a turnover.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw for Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 16.
On first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll try the right side with Cook. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And they stop him after he picks up about 5, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.